Hello and welcome to my channel. This is my Dare to Win save with Blackburn Rovers, currently in the Premiership. Um, it's not too bad considering we didn't make any changes, any transfers. This is basically the same team that we played the Championship with last season. Started with, as you know, 2-0 loss to Villa. You were here for that one. Since then, we've drawn 1-1 at home with Fulham. Newcastle are a step above us, I've got to be honest. They really made us look stupid. Cup game then, Bromley. Then we played Arsenal at home, and we played them off a park, and I couldn't believe it. Whether it's because one of the big boys or not, I don't know, but the guys played out of their skin. I was sat here mouth open and just couldn't believe what I was watching. And it was that good. I wish I'd recorded it for you guys to actually see what's going on. Bristol City then away. I was quietly confident. We went 1-0 down and got a goal back. I think it was towards, I don't know, just not long after they'd scored actually. And I will actually show you the Arsenal game because 3:32:50. We were awesome. We really were. It's going to be, I think we're going to be okay. We're not going to win anything, let's be honest, this year. But we're doing okay. So then we had Burnley at home. Disappointing. He's not actually showing on here because he's not in the starting lineup anymore. But Medros, I'm having problems with him. He's turned into the most useless left back of the save so far. Yeah, he thinks he's an important player, a star player even. So yeah, that's not going to end well for him. Coventry in the cup went 2-0 down early on. But yeah, we rallied second half. Just before half time we got a goal, which is always good. I had a chat with them half time. We managed to get back to 2-2 towards the end of the game. Brought Soto on, and he's turning into a bit of a wonder sub. Is Mr. Soto? He's come on, started one and came on. I said wonder sub. I thought he'd scored more than that, to be honest. I must have dreamt that last night, but. Yeah, he's picked up 2 goals in the cup when we've needed them, and then we've just played Crystal Palace away, 2-2. Disappointing. We matched them. We played quite well. 1-0 up. They equalised almost straight away, then went ahead straight away. So we made a couple of changes, moving players around a little bit due to fitness. I'd made some subs already, so we were limited on what we could do. But yeah, we scraped to a 2-2 draw. And today we're playing Man City at home. So you're going to see a lot of goals. Unfortunately, they're all going to be nestling in the back of our net, I believe. So finances tickling along nicely. We're making money. Projection is getting better. Okay, not immediately, but it is starting to come. So we're going to stick with that. We've had, it doesn't show on here I don't think, but we've had some good shirt sales and stuff going on. I've had some reports about that, which is good. Obviously this isn't moving. I'm guessing this is paid off, so our net debt's just 33 million. So I'm happy with that. Club vision wise, they've just agreed to increase our development, so that's a win-win. They've given us improved recruitment for the youth, so we're tickling along with that. We're filling the stadium on some home games, so I thought it'd be cheeky. We've got no money, but it's not real money, is it? So yeah, overall happy with that. What else am I going to tell you? Transfer wise, absolutely nothing. A couple of players out on loan. We've signed nobody. I said we weren't going to. It was a very quiet transfer window for us. Nobody, fortunately, came in. Other than a couple of loans, nobody came in for any of my players. So we've ended up making £11 million basically on transfers in and out, which is good. But more importantly, I've kept my team. So Ben Allingham, he was one of the signings. He plays right back. As you know, I've got a very good right back in Mr. Elliotson. So he was covered for there. And because Mr. Medros, I've actually got him down as a sub. He's got the stats, he's just not performing. You can see by his average rate in there, he's just not. He's just not, and he's making mistakes. In the last game, I bought him on 70 minutes, and he passed the ball straight to their winger, got in behind us, and scored. And yeah, disappointed with that, to be sure. So I don't know. I don't really want to lose him, but if he doesn't, and I'm looking at the wrong player. Where's he come from? I thought I clicked on Medeiros. Yeah, I thought the stats flattered him. I don't really want to lose him, but I'm beginning to wonder now that maybe he's not, he's not going to be an attacking fullback for us, which I like, because his crossing and his dribbling's not the best. His passing's okay, but yeah, not great. So anyway, enough of me waffling on, alright. We're playing Man City today, and that's why you're here. So, team selection-wise, not a lot of changes. Oh, I was going in, I got sidetracked. So, Allingham is actually now training as a left-back. Okay, come on, wow, when you think this was, he was there. No, not makeshift, he wasn't makeshift, he was like nothing. So we've got him going left-back. He's gone from awkward to unconvincing in a couple of games. I'll be honest with you, I'm tempted not to play him there today. But I don't really want to bring Vergara out. That would mean bringing Bitshiabu in, and Bitshiabu's not playing very well either. But he has just come back from injury. I'm just conscious that Allingham isn't at a level to play there. Elan's picked up an injury, so he's going to come out. And yeah, Fernandez, I did say last time we were training him to be defensive midfielder. Okay. And he's there already. He's accomplished. So that's gone from being awkward to being accomplished in what, half a season, if that. It was tail end of last season we decided to do it. And Joel starting to find the net a bit for us now in the Premiership, which is good. He's improving, and that's what you want to see, isn't it? So overall, not a bad season so far. We're sitting, I was going to show you the table, I'll show it you afterwards. We're sitting around about 15th, 16th place. We're picking up virtually a point a game. I think we've played 7 and got 6 points, something like that. A point a game I think will keep us in a Premiership, and that's my main target, is a point a game, so that, if we played 20 games we got 20-ish points on the board. But overall, yeah, it's going well. Picardo settling in, playing nice. Fernandez is just, he's going to be something special, I think. I really do. I think if he gets aggressive a lot, he's either going to make the club a lot of money or he's going to be a very good player. Thompson wants to be a ball-winning midfield player, moaning like mad. I failed to fulfill one promise to him to play in that position because he dropped back into defender left because Medeiros was playing so bad. So yeah, this is hence then I've had a bit of a scratch of the head and made some changes. So that's that. The rest of them, we've got Gordon's injured, Sergio's only a bit part player, Sean Davis, he's cover. But now that Fernandez is covering defensive midfield as well, he's probably not going to get a lot of look in. So we will see. He may go once the transfer window opens. They may recall him. That's fine. And the rest, yeah, they're all. Nonto really disappointed with his performances lately. He started on fire. His stats say he's on fire. I'm playing him on the left where he wants to play, but he's just. I think he's going to be an impact sub, to be honest. I can't see him being much more than that. So that's the team we're going to play today. I didn't run through it. I do apologise. I'll do it now. Yeah, we're looking good. We really are. Well, I say looking good. We're looking good for who we are and our first season in the Premiership. So yeah, we're looking good to survive. So we got Bonsu in goal. Elliots and Phillips, Bitshiabu, Vergara across the back. That's an enforced change today. Vergara would normally be in for Bitshiabu or Phillips, and then one of either of them with him, with Allingham playing as left back currently. Picardo's playing our defensive deep line playmaker in the defensive midfield role, with Thompson and Fernandez central midfield. Thompson's actually starting there on merit because Vachin's playing like he's not at this level, which is disappointing. And Clarkson has failed to impress when he's come on, which is also disappointing. So, because he is team captain, and he's an influential player, but he does come on and do quite well as a sub. So you've got Teklik and Hansen out wide, which is pretty much what we were using last season with Joel up front. So yeah, overall, I'm happy with where we're at. So where we're at. So the pressure is all on them. Do what we have to do. I'm going to give them a little bit more today just to set them up a little bit better. It's going to be a tough game, okay? Let's not fool ourselves. You know, if we come out of here with a 1, 2 or 3-0 goal deficit, that would be a result really. But we'll see. Let's see. We've started brightly for sure. And I can't see us keeping this guy out for 90 plus minutes. I really can't. You got Foden. It's just, they're top of the league as well. That's why I come back. There's no point coming and showing you the games against Bristol City and Watford and teams like that, is it? This is the games we want to see. This is why we're in the Premiership. This worries me, because we try to play it out, and we do against lesser teams. We're pretty good at it, but this is Man City, and maybe I should have gone a bit more longer. We're playing positive. I'm actually gonna be a wimp and put it to balance, guys, because we've made it to half time 0-0. One highlight for them, which was a mistake from us. And yeah, overall, I'm gonna put my hands together in prayer and say that I'm proud of everyone's efforts. And then we're going to pump the fists and say, you know, keep going. You have the ability. They do. A point here would be like winning the FA Cup this season. I have to be honest. Anything off Man City, Liverpool, Man United this season, I mean, I was gobsmacked we beat Arsenal. So it is in our makeup to turn these big sides over. I'm going to demand a little bit more, actually. That was us on the attack. That's a penalty, referee. Come on, be fair. It might destroy the morale going for a little bit more, but let's put our press on, guys. And we have. Teklik's in. Teklik can score here. Oh, that blooming goalkeeper. Oh, nice to see us pressing and getting one over on Man City. So that's worth the 3 points on its own. What can I say? I'm really chuffed with how teams going. No money, no signings. Well, I say no money. I've got 30 odd million in transfer budget, but it'll bankrupt the club if I do it. So, and I've got waffling away here, and I've missed me substitutions, which is fine. So Teklik off. We're going to bring. We're actually going to bring Carlos on there. We're going to put Nonto on here because he's not playing that great. 6.5 Fernandez. Obviously wants to go and play for Man City at some point. I'm going to put Clarkson in there. He's going to be the box to box. Bacaro, I'm going to keep him. And other than that, the guys are holding up well. So we've made 3. I'm going to give Soto a go for Joel. You never know. He's a big old guy, is Soto. You know, he's 5'11". He's a short ass, really, isn't he? I thought he was tall. When he's on the pitch, his presence is a lot more formidable than that, I can assure you. Once he's on, you'll see what I mean. I honestly thought he was 6 foot something. And this is a worry. This is a worry. Come on, guys. Rally, get the press on. Let's pick the ball up. Do nothing stupid. And this is a worry. And the keeper's not come out. He's with... But hey, it's Man City. Come on. What are they on at a minute? A 13 match unbeaten run. You know, they've overawed Arsenal. They're top of the table, and let's be honest, nobody's going to touch them now, are they? So yeah, like I said, 3-0 would be a result. 1-0, disappointing 1-0. I'd rather lose 2 or 3 and see that they were worth it than 1-0, and that's onside, so that's going to count. So I thought for a minute there, eyes lit up. Yeah, listen, you'll see what I mean about Soto now. If we get an highlight, we probably won't see it, but the game likes doing this to me when I talk stuff. And there he is. I mean, look, he's quite a formidable presence on the football pitch, I feel, compared to the players around him. I want to get a couple of players off now that are struggling. I'm thinking of the next game, and Soto's picked it up there. Clarkson to Soto through to Nonto, and Nonto's on as a super sub, and he's got the equaliser. Can't argue with that, can you? Hey, that is a result. 87 minutes gone. We press. Soto picked up the loose ball. Clarkson plays it to Soto, who then plays it on a plate for Nonto. And what a finish from a guy. I'm quite... Actually, you can tell. I'm a point at home against Man City. And I forgot to make the subs again, but hey, it's... And that's what I mean. I think we're going to be okay this season. I think we're actually going to make it. I really do. 1-1. We're up to 15th. 7 points from 8 games. So we're tickling along roughly at a point a game. And I may have to re-look at my target. Because we're looking here at that. You know, so... 1-1 against Man City in a game I expected us to get our butts handed to, and it's actually took Man City off the top of the table and put them in trouble. Early doors, I know, 8 games down, 5, 6, 7, 8, they can get just above us. So overall, I'm quite happy. We have to beat the teams below us, and anybody, in my opinion, anybody below us on in the table is beatable. What can I say? Cracking. So we're going to go away and do a little bit of time travel, and then we are going to come back in 13 days, okay, and play Stoke. The reason for that is obviously there's an international break now, so we're going to play Stoke, and I'll see you in 2 weeks. So we're away against Stoke today. Just wanted to show you how we're doing with the target set for the season. Wage budget, always in the wage budget. We don't sign these type of players, so we're not being judged on it, so to me that shouldn't even be a thing. Looking at club reputation, we're doing well in the Premiership, so that's going to grow. This should start to improve. Disappointed, but then when you look at this, it's the board want to have the best youth system in the country. If we actually look at our facilities, I'm not being offered anything to update this. So youth level is at 1, which I'm guessing is as high as it gets. Youth facilities are excellent. Exceptional academy coaching, exceptional youth recruitment. I'm not sure what more we can do here. Let's go to somebody like Arsenal who's got state of the art. So yeah, there is another level we can move to. So I'm going to have to try and work out how I can do that, because honestly, with the board at the minute, I can decrease the youth level. I can decrease the junior coaching budget. Cut back youth recruitment. I don't need a new contract yet. And staff, I'm wondering whether it is stuff like... No, it's not, is it? Because it's the facilities that were so much better than what we've got. But we've got to try and boost the... It wouldn't never hurt, does it, to boost the youngsters. And that's going to be it, isn't it? So that's the 3 we're going to be allowed. So right, I'm waffling, and you don't need to be seeing all of this. So we're away at Stoke. Okay, we've had an injury, concussion in training. He's out for another 2 to 4 days. So he's been out. Luckily, it happened just as the... what am I doing? Where is he? He's already on the team, isn't he? So luckily it happened just as the international break started, and that was 13 days, and he was out for 2 to 3 weeks, so that's fine. Gordon's back fit, so he can replace Picardo in the team as a sub. Yeah, and that's pretty much it, guys. Oh, Medros has come to me, cap in hand. He's happy with the playing time I've offered him now, so maybe we'll get a bit more. And that's it. I'm going to put Allingham in for Vergara. Vergara in for bits of Bishy, he's right-footed. Yeah, that's right. So that's it pretty much. That's the team we're playing today then. Bonsu in goal, Ellison, Phillips, Vergara, Allingham across the back. And I'm in a position now, I just said, if we get an offer anywhere near this for this player, I'm going to have to sell. I could pick up 2 or 3 players then to strengthen the team in depth. So anyway, Fernandez playing in his new position as halfback. Okay, not sure why I'm playing halfback. I just want to try something different. I need Premiership. I need someone that's going to sit in this area and do. This is where he is. He's just floating along. He's actually showing him as getting forward there, but he's sort of staying middle of the pitch and just giving us that little bit of cover there. So we've got Thompson in a land, then ball winning and box to box midfielder in the centre. Hansen and Teklik out wide with Joel up front. Nothing's really changed since the last game other than Allingham coming back in to further his development. Today Stoke are below us in the league, so this is a game we really need to pick up points. We don't want to lose. This is sort of game. Stoke came up with us last season. They were runners up. They give us a good run for the money. Their form is woeful under Slaven Bilic. He did get the job ahead of me, if you remember, a couple of seasons ago. So yeah, I'm hoping we're going to do them today. I'm hoping we're going to really shove it to them and take the points. And that will set us up nicely. And there isn't a lot, and here we go. So Teklik straight away with a corner into the near post, and it hit the post. Oh dear, we've got it back to Vergara. Oh, what a save! What a save that was! Come on, you Blackburn. I'll have to have a look to see what they're called. I'm not a Blackburn supporter in real life, so I'm not sure whether they're called something silly like the Cherries, or they could be called anything, the Blackberries. I'm not sure, but talking nonsense now, sorry guys. So we've got a free kick. Thompson edge of the box. Well, a bit further than that. He's going to shoot. He's got to shoot. Even the keeper's made that showboating. So we're going to encourage because we're doing well. 5 shots, 4 on target. We're definitely the better team here, and unless there's a bit of a travesty, we should come away with the points. But this is Football Manager. As in real life, you can never be sure. I mean, come on, Man City beat West Ham last night 3-0. You just can't make the score lines up sometimes, can you? I was expecting at least 6 or 7 there last night. So fair play to West Ham. I'm being unfair. I was just sort of kidding along, as I do. It's been a bit quiet. We've had a couple of good goals. And there you go, Man City 3-0 up. I ought to preach scorelines more often. Overall, we're doing all right. We do need to do a little bit more. I'm not worried about revenge. This isn't about revenge. It's about... Oh, come on, guys. That was a good first half. What? That was a good first half. I cannot believe that. So we've saved it a little bit, but I wasn't expecting that, guys. Perhaps I should just stick with what the... So I'm going to demand a bit more. I'm going to leave it positive and hope that we can do this. But I'm a bit worried that we haven't managed to snatch a goal yet. So Joel's been playing really well. I dropped him for a couple of games to play Fernandez up front, and that didn't really work. Fernandez was quite powerful in the position, but it didn't really give us much. So I'm going to take him off now, Joel, after bragging him up. He's playing at 6.4, so is Teklik, so we're going to make some changes here. So Joel's off for Soto. Teklik's off for Alcaraz, and I'm also going to bring Nonto on for, even though he's playing well, he's playing bad in the midfield. Thompson. Let me just do this, and that's looking better. So we've made 3. I'm not going to make any more than that for now. We'll leave it at 3. And hopefully, if I can demand more now, you should see us storm up and get a goal. We're definitely good for a goal. So, and there's another change. Allingham needs to come out. He's picked up an injury, potential fit injury. Right then, Mr. Medros, let's see how happy you are with your playing time now. And I need Fernandez off. And Clarkson could come in there. That's where he likes to play anyway. So that's us done and dusted. It doesn't look like we're going to get a goal. It's going to be a 0-0. We've got the point we wanted. And yeah, after the start, and here you go. Right at the end, this would be the perfect time to score, and we've hit the bar. And Alcaraz has picked up an injury now. And that's it, guys. 0-0. I was looking at that then. 0-0. So we've picked up 1 point from the episode. No, 2 points. We drew. We got back and drew with Man City, didn't we? Disappointed. We should have won that match. What can I say? It's going to be a tough season. It's going to be a fun season. I'm really enjoying this save at the moment. I'm really enjoying my time with Blackburn. 8 points from 9 games. Like I said, I think we're looking at sort of 10th, 11th, 12th this season, and that would be an amazing result. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you have, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. Hit that notification button so you know when I put this drivel on. And yeah, thanks for watching. It's appreciated, and we'll see you soon. Take care.